Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Journey with Lauren. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for pressing play and for giving yourself this time to grow. Every time you listen, you are doing something important for your future. Be proud of yourself. You're already moving forward. Today's lesson is very special. We're going to learn how to greet people in English and how to introduce ourselves. These are the very first steps when we meet someone new. At the same time, we will also talk about something bigger, the power of first impressions. Because your first hello is not just a word, it's the beginning of a connection. You see, greetings are small, but they are powerful. When you say hello, you are opening a door. That door might lead to a new friendship, a new job, or even a new opportunity in life. Your greeting is the first picture people see of you. And just like we remember the first page of a book or the first scene of a movie, people remember the first words you say. Have you ever felt nervous meeting someone new? Maybe your hands feel sweaty or your heart beats faster. Maybe you don't know what to say. Don't worry, you're not alone. Everyone feels this way sometimes, even in their own language. But here's the good news. With a little practice, you can make a great first impression in English. In today's episode, we will explore two things together. First, the English phrases you can use to greet people and introduce yourself. Simple words like, hello, how are you? Or, my name is Joan. These are easy to learn, and I'll guide you step by step. Second, we'll talk about why first impressions matter in life and how your first words can make you feel confident and respected. I want you to remember this. Your first hello can open doors in English and in life. Think of a door. It is closed until you reach out and touch the handle. The greeting, the introduction, that's your hand turning the handle. Suddenly, the door opens. Behind that door, you might find a new friend, a teacher, or even a new opportunity. Isn't that exciting? And here's something important. If you are listening right now, you're already practicing. Even before we begin, you're showing up for yourself. That is powerful. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Now, some of you may ask, but why are greetings so important? They're just small words. Don't worry, we'll cover that soon. You'll see that small words can make a big difference. A kind hello can make someone feel welcome. A confident, my name is Robert, can help people remember you. These are not just English lessons. These are life skills. So stay with me today. We are going to make this fun, simple, and useful. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to greet someone in English, how to introduce yourself with confidence, and how to leave a strong first impression that people will remember. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey together, one small step at a time. Let's start by asking a simple question. What are greetings and introductions? A greeting is the first thing we say when we meet someone. It can be as simple as hello, hi, or good morning. A greeting is like a key. It opens the door to a conversation. Without it, the door stays closed, and the other person might feel distance between you. An introduction is when we tell people who we are. It usually starts with a greeting, followed by your name. For example, hello, my name is Lauren. Nice to meet you. An introduction tells the other person, this is me. I want to connect with you. So, in simple words, a greeting starts the conversation, and an introduction makes the connection personal. Now, why are greetings and introductions so important? In English, greetings show politeness and respect. When you greet someone, you tell them, "I see you. You are important." Imagine walking into a room and no one says hello. You would probably feel invisible or unwelcome. But if someone smiles and says, "Hi, how are you?" suddenly you feel comfortable. Have you ever felt nervous when entering a new place, like a classroom, a job interview, or a party? The first greeting you give or receive sets the tone for the whole experience. In life, first impressions matter because they shape relationships. Studies show that people form an opinion of you in just a few seconds. That opinion may not be completely fair, but it's real. And the way you greet and introduce yourself has the power to make that first impression strong and positive. When you say, "Hello, I'm your name, nice to meet you," with a smile, you are already telling people, "I am confident, I am friendly, I respect you." And here's the best part, you don't need perfect English for this. Even simple words spoken with warmth make a big difference. So, what are the benefits of practicing greetings and introductions? Communication becomes easier. When you greet someone, you break the ice. The silence disappears and the conversation starts. Without a greeting, starting a conversation feels heavy and awkward. You connect with people. Think about it. Every friendship, every job interview, every new relationship begins with a greeting. If you master this simple skill, you will find it easier to make friends, to talk with teachers, and to connect with coworkers. You build confidence. Every time you introduce yourself, you practice speaking. Each time, your voice becomes stronger, and your English feels easier. Over time, you stop being afraid of speaking to strangers. You learned that one small hello can change everything. Remember, small steps every day bring big results. A single hello today could be the beginning of something amazing tomorrow. Now, let's make it very simple. Here are some easy tips for greetings and introductions. Tip 1. Start with a smile. A smile is the same in every language. It shows kindness, confidence, and openness. Even if your English is not perfect, your smile communicates, "I am happy to meet you." Tip 2. Use simple phrases. Don't try to be complicated. Here are some useful sentences. Hello, my name is your name. Hi, I'm your name. Nice to meet you. Good morning. I'm your name. That's enough. Simple, clear, and powerful. Tip 3. Practice in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Hello, my name is John." This helps you feel comfortable with your own voice. It also helps you practice smiling naturally. Tip 4. Practice with a friend or coworker. Challenge yourself. Each day, greet one person in English. It can be your classmate, a colleague, or even someone online. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Now let's look at some stories and references that show the power of greetings and introductions. In Dale Carnegie's famous book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, he reminds us that a simple smile and greeting can change the way people see you. He says, "A simple smile can open a heart. A warm greeting can create a friend. This book has sold millions of copies because the lessons are timeless. People respond to kindness and respect. Oprah is one of the most successful talk show hosts in the world. Do you know her secret? It's not just her intelligence or her questions. It's her ability to connect with people instantly. From the moment she greets a guest, she makes them feel safe, valued, and respected. That first impression opens the door to honest conversations. You can do the same, even in your English practice. One of my students, let's call her Aisha, was very shy at work. She wanted to practice English but felt afraid to speak. I encouraged her to start small, just one greeting each day. She decided to say, "Hello, how are you?" to her coworkers every morning. At first, it was hard. She felt nervous. But after 1 week, it became easier. After 1 month, her coworkers started greeting her first. She told me, "Now I feel more confident. I even made new friends." That small hello changed her whole experience at work. Let's keep it very simple now. When we talk about greetings and introductions, we don't need big words. We just need clear, short sentences. Listen and repeat with me. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. These are the most common greetings, short, easy, and powerful. Now let's add introductions. Repeat again. My name is Lauren. I'm Lauren. Hello, my name is Lauren. Nice to meet you. That's it. You don't need to say a lot. Just a few words are enough to make a strong start. Let's say it one more time. Practice with me. Hello. Hi. Good morning. My name is... Say your name. Nice to meet you. See? Short sentences, but they work every time. Now, let's use an everyday analogy. Imagine you are standing outside a door. The door is closed. How can you open it? You need a key. Your greeting is the key. When you say hello, it's like putting the key in the lock. When you add, my name is Anna, it's like turning the key. And when you smile and say, nice to meet you, the door opens. And here's the best part. You already know how to say hello. You already have the key in your hand. That means you are ready. You don't need to wait until your English is perfect. You can greet people today. Now, let's make it more natural. Listen to this short dialogue. Hello, my name is Anna. What's your name? Hi, Anna. I'm David. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, David. That's all. Simple, friendly, and polite. Try it again. Hello, my name is Lauren. What's your name? Hi, Lauren. I'm David. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, David. Remember, short sentences are powerful sentences. Don't worry about grammar right now. Don't worry about mistakes. Just say, hello, my name is your name, and you are already learning, already connecting. So let's repeat together one more time. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Perfect. That's enough to start a conversation, to make a new friend, or to open the door to opportunity. Now let's bring in some inspiration from great books and great teachers. First, let's talk about James Clear, the author of the best-selling book Atomic Habits. He teaches us that small actions, repeated every day, create big changes over time. He writes, "Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement." What does this mean for you? It means that a small habit like saying hello to someone in English every day might feel small at first, but over time, it grows. Each hello builds a little more confidence. Each "my name is Emma" makes your English a little stronger. Just like saving a few coins every day makes you rich in the future, greeting people every day makes you rich in confidence. Think about learning 5 new words every day. At first, it feels small, but after 1 month, that's 150 new words. After 1 year, it's more than 1,800 words. In the same way, one simple hello each day grows into the powerful habit of speaking English with confidence. Now let's remember another classic teacher, Dale Carnegie, the author of How to Win Friends and Influence People. He said that a smile and a warm greeting are the first steps to winning people's hearts. People don't always remember what you say, but they always remember how you made them feel. A simple smile and a hello can make people feel welcome, respected, and valued. So, when you combine the wisdom of James Clear and Dale Carnegie, the message is clear. Small, daily greetings build strong confidence and strong connections. Stories inspire us. They show us that success doesn't come from luck, but from habits, persistence, and confidence. Let's look at a few powerful examples. First, J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. Before her books became famous, many publishers rejected her work. Imagine how discouraging that must have felt. But she didn't stop. She kept trying, even after hearing no again and again. Her first impression with publishers wasn't always positive, but she believed in herself. Today, she is one of the most successful writers in the world. Her story teaches us, don't let fear of rejection stop you from introducing yourself or trying again. Next, Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. He was known for making strong first impressions during product presentations. When he introduced the iPhone in 2007, the world was amazed. It wasn't just the technology. It was the way he spoke, the way he greeted the audience, and the confidence he showed. People remembered his presence because of the power of his first impression. This shows us that even a simple greeting can create impact when delivered with confidence. Finally, let's hear about a real learner. One of my students felt very shy at work. She worried her English wasn't good enough, so she stayed quiet. I encouraged her to start small. Every day, she greeted her coworkers with, "Hello, how are you?" At first, it was difficult, but she stayed consistent. After 1 month, her coworkers started greeting her first. After a few months, she felt confident enough to join conversations. Later, she even got better job opportunities because of her improved confidence. These stories remind us, success doesn't come all at once. It grows from small actions, like a smile, a hello, or simply trying again. As we come to the end of today's episode, let's take a moment to remember what we have learned. Today, we talked about greetings and introductions, the very first steps in any conversation. We also explored the idea of first impressions and how your very first hello can open doors. in English and in life. Think about it. Every friendship, every job, every opportunity begins with a simple greeting. It may feel small, but it is powerful. Just 2 or 3 words, "Hello, my name is John," can start a connection that may last for years. Don't worry about being perfect. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need big, complicated sentences. A smile, a hello, and your name is enough to start. That's all you need to make someone feel welcome and to build your own confidence. Now let's recap the key ideas one more time. A greeting is the first thing we say when we meet someone. An introduction is when we tell people who we are. Greetings and introductions are important because they make communication easier, they show respect, and they help us connect with others. First impressions matter. People remember how you make them feel. A simple hello and a smile can make that impression positive. Remember, confidence doesn't come from doing something once. Confidence comes from small, repeated practice. Every hello, every greeting, every introduction is a small step that makes you stronger. Here's my final push for you today. Practice your introduction right now. Say it in the mirror. "Hello, my name is," your name. "Nice to meet you." If you want, record your voice on your phone or write it down in a notebook. Each time you practice, you are building confidence. Think of it like exercise. If you do 1 push-up today, it may not change much. But if you do 1 push-up every day, soon you will feel stronger. It's the same with greetings. 1 small practice a day grows into big confidence over time. And remember, every time you listen to this podcast, you are practicing. That means right now, you're already improving your English. Be proud of yourself for showing up. I want you to take one more step. Comment your own introduction below. Write, "Hello, my name is," your name. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'll be proud of you for taking this first step. And when you write it, you'll see other learners are walking the same journey as you. You are not alone. And if you enjoy my content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. So, as you go into your day, carry this with you. A smile, a hello, and your name are enough to change your world. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Practice, share, and believe that every small step is leading you to big success. Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself. You're doing great.